your turn. What do you got?
I didn't have an actual story, but I wanted to ask about something that drives me nuts: the emotional support animals in
Cowboys'
stores. Butts. Maybe you shouldn't tune in on this one because you
Cowboys'
take your dog
butts drive you
everywhere
nuts.
But like in Walmart, dogs and stuff in there that aren't actual service that drive me nuts.
What are you talking about? They're all wearing a sign that says service animal.
Do you want a new?
You can buy those. I don't know why people don't just go buy one of those.
No animals outside of actual vested service animals.
Yeah, but you could go buy a vest online.
But most of them I see in there don't have shit on.
There's no such thing as a service dog, though. When I looked up the law on service dogs, and this is when I was working at a restaurant, and the dog didn't have anything on. And
it had no clothes on at all?
Some naked dog.
Damn, naked dog. So what are you going out for?
Naked dog is walking around swinging his balls all over the place.
Licking yourself.
They're supposed
he
to be
owns
marked,
a joint.
but you're not allowed to ask them.
It's licking itself.
You can ask them if they're a service
show
dog,
off.
and you can ask them. There's something else you can ask.
There's two things you can ask. If one of them I know is if they're a service dog, you can't.
Oh, and what do they specially help you with?
Yeah, right.
Which
and
leads to their handicap, which you're not.
My anxiety. You can just say anxiety.
You can just make up any excuse, any
but
reason.
Emotional support animals aren't the same thing
And
as
then
dogs.
and you can just grab one of those, like you said those vests and
Just
just
go
put
buy
them on
them.
them.
Yeah.
So that's the two questions. So, what do they help you with? And I'll just bring out a jar of peanut butter.
Because if the dogs start eating out of the plate or
Do you have any
table,
idea?
and it's like a health hazard, so you can't.
Yeah.
So we had a discussion with me and the manager. I was like, "What is the line we can't cross here? We can't ask anything other than those two questions."
Yep.
But they're eating off the plate and they're feeding the dog, and then I think the dog peed a little bit. I was like, "This is not a service dog. It's not trained at all."
Yeah, they're supposed to be trained.
Yeah.
Emotional support animals, though, are not covered by most places.
Emotional damage. Come on, you could do that. You're an Asian man.
I know. I've been in Walmart more than once, and the dog will just be they're on a leash and they're walking all around the aisle on the.
But they're on a leash at least. I walk mine off leash in Walmart.
They're not controlled. And there was one time I was in there with my ex. She knew I was going to say something because I'm sitting. She's like, So I waited.
So
they
that
went
would cause
around the other aisle, and I heard somebody over there yelling, "Get your goddamn dog!" And they went off on him. Yeah. And I was like, "Get him!" You tell my wife was like, "Shut up!" I was like, "Get him!" You tell him. Yeah, that drives me nuts.
I'm with you.
I walk mine off leash at Walmart. So
bunch of pansies. They got to take their animal in. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
No, my dog's just emotionally attached. He'll have a nervous breakdown if I leave him at home.
It's the other way around. You gotta have the best for your dog.
That's exactly.
This is support human.
Yeah, exactly, Justin.
Emotional drinking partner.
This is my designated driver.
I'm my dog's support human, so he'll have a nervous breakdown if I leave him at home.
Your dogs would go with anyone.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially with somebody.
Certainly my golden retriever. But
yeah.
Anyway, Troy looked like he was going to say something.
Nope.
It's like, I don't want any of this shit.
I got no input. I can't stand. I'm with Justin. I can't stand when people bring their dogs everywhere.
No, wait. I thought you had no input. What the fuck?
No, I'm more of, I can't stand when people bring their dogs everywhere and you don't know they have a dog with you. Like the bitch that's got a little chihuahua on her purse, one of them yippy little fucking keychain things, and it goes off.
A parrot.
You're like, shut that thing up.
Just grew out a parrot.
Sorry. Did I come out aggressively?
Emotional support parent?
See,
did I just accost somebody?
I've actually accosted a few people.
You accosted a parrot?
No, I did with my tonality.
Yeah.
And what's that other word? We can lavishly,
lasciviously,
penitentiary,
a parrot. Penitentiary, a parrot.
I think people with birds and any other weird animals, like if you have an unconventional pet, like have a cat, have a dog, those are normal pets. People that have snakes, those are always garbage people with stinky homes. And I will even go as far as to allow a bird, but like when you start having parrots and stuff, and they're just
inside a public place
on themselves.
We're talking about inside of a public place like Walmart or a grocery store. Is that
I'm talking anywhere? You should know.
What do you have at home?
Unconventional pets. This guy's got rodents or something. He's hiding here.
He's got ferrets and a parrot.
I have a bet.
Cool.
So
Really?
2020. Oh shit! This might actually be a really bad time to bring this up.
Yeah. Do not eat bats, people. Don't eat
So you
bats.
brought it over here in like December
Allegedly.
2019.
I had a
That's when you brought the
pelican.
bat here.
I had a pelican and a bat.
Pelican.
A pelican?
I went to China.
Just a bat soup food truck.
I went to Disney World, and it had something to do with a bat I brought home and a pelican.
We're
I
not
think that
talking
should be
about
in
your
there.
furry outfit. We're talking about actual animals.
Well, my furry outfit's cool, but we could talk about that's a whole 2 hours of podcasting. We could talk about my furry. I love being a furry.
Oh
I'm
gosh.
like a tiny rat. Because I'm
Freaking
5'4".
awesome.
I can't be.
Freaking
Look at that little
furry.
tiny furry. He's only 5'4". Let's go pet him.
Oh no, yeah, there's a lot of petting going on at those parties, I hear. So,
We're gonna go to Starbucks.
You could do some of that self-petting from
Yeah.
that story.
How come that furry
how do
has
they
3
attach the
hands?
tail to their butt exactly? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Plug.
could tell you
It's a
some
plug
trade
system.
secrets.
Yeah, I know.
Trade secrets.